Hundreds of Egyptian security forces are on standby to move in on supporters of the deposed President Mohamed Morsi. These are live pictures from the pro-Morsi Cairo suburb of Nasr City. Thousands of his supporters have been protesting for weeks now, calling for the former president to be reinstated. Let's take you live there. Simon McGregor-Wood is with us from Nasr City. Simon, what's been the reaction of those supporters behind you to this news? And is there any sign that security forces are mobilizing?
No, there's no sign of this deployment. We're hearing from the Ministry of Interior only that it will start at some point early Monday. It's not clear whether they're going to do it overnight or when daylight breaks. Monday morning. We understand it'll be police, not the military. This will be a police matter. And from the unconfirmed sources we have within the Ministry of Interior, this will not be, in its first phase at least, a full-on assault to clear these people away from the city, and it will simply be a very comprehensive encirclement of this encampment to try and put the squeeze on. They will let people out, but they won't necessarily let them or vital supplies back in, and that will start at some point tomorrow. I think the word is beginning to seep out here. This is a regular rally that you see behind me. Things tend to heat up anyway at this time of day as the temperatures cool. There's various performers on the stage, various imams whip people up into somewhat of a frenzy. But clearly no sign of these people taking fright and clearing off.
So what we're seeing behind you is pretty normal as far as this demonstration goes, which is, we must remember, has been going on for weeks now. There's no sign of the crowd getting bigger, of people coming out to bolster it.
No, in fact, on a very unscientific analysis, quite the opposite. I think with my colleagues who've been here for some considerable period of time, the general numbers this evening are down. That may be because it's the last day of the Eid-al-Fitr. People may be deciding to go back to their homes. Many of these people, in fact possibly a majority, are from out of town. They don't live in Cairo. They've come up to show their support for the deposed President Morsi from the provinces. It may be that they've gone to go home, and there was this sense that the military or the police wouldn't move against these people for as long as Eid-al-Fitr was ongoing, and of course it concludes later tonight. I think the situation may change tomorrow when the police deployment starts and when they become apparent to those people around. We may see people starting to leave then. Clearly that's the hope of the police.
Simon, for the moment, many thanks. Simon McGregor-Wood, live there at Nasr City in Cairo.